Hey Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your replacements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I could be picking up on somebody around you or somebody you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the rules. Oh my god, I'm already tongue-tied. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it could be something that happens down the line. So if you like, keep it in your back pocket or come back at a later time. We're going to just see what messages need to come through for you guys for this week, what you may be going through right now, or what you can expect down the line. Okay, we will also get advice and look into your expected timelines. Okay, so what's going on with my Scorpios for the next 7 days? What's going on with my Scorpios? Hope you guys are doing well. Messages please for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next week. What's going on with my Scorpios? What is my Scorpios right here? Show me clearly, please. Oh my gosh! What the hell? You guys see that? Okay, we got a lot of cards coming out here. I kind of want to just take a little peek. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, Seven of Cups. Okay, I'm not going to take it. But if they come out, they will come out again. What the hell was that? Okay. Let me do a couple more shuffles. And if you don't like swearing, you know the drill. Just click off, okay? Don't want to hear it. Messages, please, for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages, please, for my Scorpios. Okay, the deck's ready. That's it. Oh, my God. You guys got a lot of cards coming out already. So we have the Page of Wands. And we have the Six of Cups in reverse, okay? Messages... My goodness, Scorpio, what is happening? Strength and the Six of Swords. So we have two sixes coming out, so just saying, we got some duplicates. You may be seeing a lot of sixes or six synchronicities. We have Strength, Page of Wands. You could be dealing with a excuse me. You could be dealing with a Leo or an air sign, water sign, or another fire sign. So it's looking like you're trying to move away from something from your past, okay? So we have the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups in reverse. You're trying to move away from something that left you feeling maybe you were done wrong, or maybe you just got like this bad taste in your mouth. There was something that did not sit right with you, Scorpio, and I feel like you're just trying to find this strength over here to move on with your life and to keep your head up and to not let the past ruin the future for you. You know, you're not letting the past rule over the future of what's yet to come. You know, yes, you may have had some bad relationships or bad friendships, bad jobs, whatever, but you're not letting that ruin and taint what's yet to come. And there's going to be some positive news that comes your way as you continue to keep moving forward and you keep your head up and you don't let the past ruin what you got going on for yourself. I feel like you're going to continue to just keep moving forward. You are very strong. Wow, why do the colors look so vibrant on my screen? That's so interesting. Anyways, it doesn't matter as long as you see it, right? I just see that you guys are finding the strength to continue to keep pushing no matter what. And even on the times where you're feeling a little bit down or a little bit in your head, you still find the strength and the courage to just keep pushing through. And you having that mindset, and you not giving up on yourself, and you not quitting on your dreams, or, you know, how hard you've come, how far you've come, and how hard it was to, whatever, I can't even speak. You're going to be getting a lot of good rewards coming your way. There's going to be a lot of good news. I feel like you're going to just get a lot of reinforcement as to the path you're on and just getting a lot of confirmation and just knowing that you are doing the right thing and to keep going, to not quit. So let me look at the bottom of the deck to see if it gives us any more insight. We have the Nine of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, well that's fucking awesome. So the Nine of Cups, you know, this is about your wishes coming to fruition, your dreams, your aspirations, also being just very, very positive about how far you've come and looking at all the things you've accomplished, okay? So you're not letting the past get in your head. You're not allowing those negative experiences or connections or whatever that may represent, and we will clarify and figure out what exactly happened in the past, okay? But you're not letting that get the best of you. You're staying grounded. You're staying really focused on your end goal, your dreams, your aspirations, and you're just going with the flow of life, and I'm really loving it, okay? So you were somebody very stable, very grounded, very reliable. People can depend on you. You are on top of business, okay? You could be a businessman, businesswoman, entrepreneur, and, you know, you're getting in that coin. You're getting your bag this month. I wanted to say this month. I know this is a weekly reading, but I feel like February is going to be a really good month for you guys financially. I feel like you guys are going to just be getting even like raises or like, you know, bonuses. I don't know. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of positive things coming towards you guys this month. Oops, let me put that here. And we also have the Four of Wands. So some of you could be coming together with like a partnership in the workplace, or this could just be talking about, you know, having that stable foundation with some type of partner, or just reaching a place of harmonious energy, of balance, and just being solid. Just think of a table, okay? There's 4 legs that the table stands on. You cut one of the legs off, then it's gonna fall, right? 3 legs are not gonna hold up a table unless it's like, you know, a triangle. But like, what table's a triangle, right? It's normally like square or like rectangle, you know? So you need like the 4 table legs to hold it up. If you cut one of them off, normally it's a little bit wobbly, right? So I'm just saying, you guys are at a very stable place in your life. I feel like you guys are staying consistent with whatever you've been working on or whatever projects you've been starting. For some, you're starting a new project and you're getting the spark of passion again. Like, you feel excited. You feel almost like reborn, or like, I don't know, something really good though. Really, really good. And so you're just very sure with the place you're at and the direction that you're headed, and you're not letting the past tear you down. I love it. Okay, so let's go into this. Let's go into the Six of Cups in reverse. Get that out of the way. Oh, and there's the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so double confirmation. Love that. See, you're moving to a much more calmer, peaceful time in your life. I'm here for that. Alright, so the Six of Cups in reverse, please. Can you clarify the Six of Cups in reverse for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Six of Cups. Ooh! 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, let me just... Oh, guys, my deck is upside down, so I'm going to flip it. 6 of Cups in reverse, please, for Scorpio. 8 of Swords in reverse, okay. And the King of Swords. Wow, that is a lot of air. You could have been dealing with an air sign or an Aquarius for some, okay? But it could be a Libra or Gemini. But all 3 of these cards clarifying the Six of Cups in reverse is telling me that there was like a lot of like, I don't know, mental fuckery. I don't know why I heard that. But like, there could have been somebody around you who was maybe very manipulative. And I don't take it personal, okay? Whoever this person was, whoever somebody may have like kept you at a place of like feeling stuck, or there could have been somebody doing some sneaky sabotaging stuff, right? I don't think it had anything to do with you. I'm pretty sure it's probably having something to do with this person's childhood, or the way that they grew up made them treat other people like that. It's kind of like how they treated you was a reflection of how they treated themselves. I don't know who that's for, okay? That's just the first thing that came to me from these cards. Anyways, let me get to like the general points, okay? So we have the 5 of Swords in reverse here. Now, some of you could be getting an apology. Of course, Mercury retrograde is coming up. We're in the pre-shadow. It starts on the 17th, I'm pretty sure, or around that time. So, always brings the past back, always makes you think back to the past and reflect too. You could be just reflecting a lot on the past of what you've learned, what you've experienced, because I do feel that I can't speak. I do feel that you release yourself from this with the 8 of Swords in reverse. You cut yourself out of that. You're free from this. This is just kind of like a flashback to the past, okay? So it's kind of like you're looking back at a past situation. Maybe you're wishing for an apology or explanation, but King of Swords out here, I don't really think you're really wanting one. Maybe in the past you wanted one though, okay? Anyways though, I feel like you're looking back at a past situation, or you could be reminiscing over like the negative things that have happened with this situation. Like you're, you know... Where are my words? I'm like, where are my words? No, I just feel like instead of looking at the good times, you're looking more at like the bad times, or like how somebody maybe did you wrong, right? The 5 of Swords, and how you never got an apology from that, or something along the lines of that. But you're keeping that head over heart mindset to just keep yourself detached from whatever the situation was. You're trying not to get back into that mindset, or like fall back into the old habit of like replaying the whole situation and like, you know, kind of falling back down that rabbit hole. You're trying to catch yourself. Like, yes, it may come up in your mind from time to time. You may think about a situation and reflect a lot, or think about what you could have said or what you should have done or whatever, but you're trying not to let yourself fall back into that rabbit hole, because, you know, then you're gonna fall back into that cycle and repeat the whole shenanigans, and you freed yourself from this. There's no point going back and like falling back into that rabbit hole, right? So with the King of Swords out here, I'm seeing that you're going to be just kind of cutting these final ties from this situation, like for good. Like this is like the final time you're looking back at a situation from your past, once and for all. Maybe just getting your final answers within yourself, within like the enlightenment you may be receiving. But I think you're just choosing to just walk away almost. And yeah, well, the Six of Swords, you're walking away from this. So I feel like you're just kind of like reflecting one last time, and then it's done. Right? Definitely requires quite a bit of strength for you to continue to move forward. This could have been a connection. Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. This could have been, once upon a time, this could have been a connection or like some type of relationship. And it was very, I feel like whoever this was, whoever resonates with this could have started really quickly, but then had the tendency to end quick, just because the Eight of Wands comes out here, and like that's pretty fast. Like, so the fact that this maybe started quick, it could have ended quick, or like it would start up and then would end, and then would start back up and then would end, and then very kind of like not very stable here, okay? Maybe once in a while it reached a point of like stability, but then it easily kind of collapsed, and then you would try to rebuild, and then it was good for a little bit, but then it fell back into the shit, and then you fell. Like, it's just up and down, and so, I don't know, it left you with a bad taste in your mouth, and you're just maybe reflecting on this, whatever. I already talked about this, let's move on. Okay, we don't need to keep on talking about the past, let's focus on the future. So, let's look at what you're moving towards, or what you're headed towards, where you're trying to go with the Six of Swords. For Scorpio, please. Can we have the Six of Swords, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next week? What is Scorpio moving towards? Show me clearly. Okay, Six of Swords, please, for Scorpio. Ooh, Nine of Swords. Okay, so some of you are kind of freaked out about the future, or like you're overanalyzing, or getting a little bit overwhelmed. Oof. Oh, okay, so we have the Ten of Wands and the Star as well come out. Yeah, a lot of you have a lot on your plate. Okay, you're taking on a little bit too... Oh, we got another 10 at the bottom. 10 of Cups, y'all. Okay, so that's not bad, okay? You are moving towards a really positive time in your life. You just got to continue to maintain that sense of optimism and just having that hope within yourself, and make sure that you are authentic to who you are, what you want, and don't spend your time in situations or relationships or places that are not worth your time, or you don't feel happy or fulfilled. Don't waste your time in situations like that. Make sure that wherever you are, wherever you're investing your time, your energy, your emotion, that it's actually fulfilling and it's what you want, okay? I don't know who that's for. But yeah, some of you are definitely taking on way too much, and it's causing you to feel stressed out. It's causing you to feel a little bit anxious. Maybe you've been having a hard time falling asleep at night because there's so much on your plate. You have to do this, that, this, that. Like, there's so much to take care of, and you're like, oh my god, when do I get a break, right? You're trying to move to a peaceful, calming time, but it's just like you don't have the time to really sit back and just relax or take a breath, you know? And so you've been just going on and on and on without any breaks. And so some of you definitely need to take a step back and take some time out for yourself, alright? Definitely don't be overworking yourself to the point of exhaustion, okay? So let me see. Bottom of the deck, the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, Eight of Cups in reverse. Scorpio, what the hell is that? Well, we do have a pair out here, the King to the Queen of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Libra or another air sign, Gemini, or Aquarius. But we have a pair now, so we'll see what that's about. You could be coming together with your pair, or maybe you're already with your pair, right? Because we do have the Ten of Cups out here, which is a pretty happy, you know, emotionally fulfilling card, right? And so there could be an opportunity for this happiness, right? Let's see. Let me see. This could be regarding a wish that you may have. We did have the Nine of Cups as well at the bottom of this deck, right? So your wishes coming to fruition. Be careful, the universe may actually grant your wishes, so be very careful as to what you're wishing for and be specific with what you want, okay? But yeah, it's looking like there's something coming to you to bring your Ten of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups is not just going to appear like, here you go, right? You got to work for it. It's looking like whatever this may be, whatever this offer is, it's going to be slow building. Like maybe it's going to start off as like a friendship, or just like you slowly develop some type of connection, but over time you start to develop the feelings, the emotion, vice versa, both people. But I feel like there's going to be an opportunity that could potentially lead to like 10 of Cups, okay? That could be what you're moving towards. Maybe you already have this offer and you're just in the early stages. It's just like the introduction. So what else was at the bottom? 8 of Cups in reverse, the Chariot, 8 of Wands. No, I don't want to jump to conclusions or anything, but with the 8 of Cups in reverse, what the hell is that about? What's that about? Something from your past? It better not be. Stay away, right? Stay away. Let's see. Because we're only 15 minutes in, so let me just shuffle it this way. Because the deck's starting to curve. Like, this is the thing with this deck. This one, too. They curve really easy. Like, they curl, whatever. So I'm just going to shuffle it in the opposite way a couple times. Okay. Tell me about this 10 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about this combination, please. Can you tell me about the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups for Scorpio? What is this about? 10 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, please, for oh! Oh my god, that shit flew right in my face. Where did it go? Hold on, y'all. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And the Moon. Oh, yeah. I don't think... If this is something from your past, I don't think you're interested. I think you're focused on moving forward. You're not worried about, the past. You're just trying to move forward to new and better opportunities. Because we have the Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, sorry. And then the Moon, it's just like you would rather not even bother trying to work on this because you don't even know if it would be worth it. And you know that there's something better out there, so why waste your time on something that you're not even sure if it's going to work out in the end? Kind of something like that. So, okay, interesting. So those are just the extra cards at the bottom, but I just wanted to get some insight for whoever may resonate with that message, okay? So let's go into strength for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this week. Tell me about strength, please, for Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Leo or Aquarius. We do have the star out here. Tell me about strength, please, for Scorpio. Strength for Scorpio. The Lovers, okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini, and then we have the, oh shit, the Six of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Prince of Wands in reverse, 9 of Cups, and the Prince of Cups. Okay. Why am I feeling as if, okay, this, Scorpio, this is like connection to the last reading, I think, because I'm pretty sure in your expected timelines in the February reading that I uploaded like a couple days ago or like last week, it was talking about something from your past possibly resurfacing, and it's kind of looking like that, not gonna lie. So, clarifying strength. We have the Lovers, the Six of Swords in reverse, Prince of Cups, 9 of Cups, and the Prince of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's somebody from your past who sees that you are, achieving success, being proud of your victories, being proud of where you are and how far you come, and how you're almost at your 10 of Cups. You've made it. You're just gotten one more push and you're there, right? And I feel like there's somebody who sees that or can kind of sense that you've moved on from them. Like, oh, come on, this is literally your last reading, I swear, was it not? And why am I getting like a pain in my neck right now? Ooh, somebody's a pain in the neck. That's probably it. It's just like, that's why I'm picking up on a fucking pain in my neck, because someone that you were dealing with was a pain in the neck, like literally just was a pain in the ass. No, whoever this person was, and this was like connection to your last reading, that's what I was saying. They never thought you were going to get over them, of course. Typical. This person had a big ass ego or just very full of themselves, and now that you are moving on, you're no longer energetically picking up on them or talking to them, or you're not feeding their energy anymore. You're not feeding them. And they can sense that. They now feel that you're no longer thinking about them, that you're no longer, whatever, stalking their Instagram or asking people about them or whatever. They know that you're moving on. And that's like, reverse psychology. Now they want to come towards you with an offer, right? Thing is, though, this is just the type of person who's very flaky, in and out, kind of washing machine, like always just wishy-washy, right? we don't have time for that. You want something that's solid, something stable. Like, you know exactly what you want. You're the King of Swords in this reading. You're very direct. You very well know what you want, what you don't want. You're not going to be putting up with this kind of crap, okay? So, therefore, that kind of relates to when I was looking at the bottom of the deck for the Six of Swords, right? I was like, hey, what the hell is this past shit? Well, looking like for some, there could be a past trying to come back. Try to come back because they see that you're living your best life, that you're better off without them, right? Could be unrequited for some. But yeah, I'm just seeing that you're not really going to be interested. That could be what this Page of Wands is, this news. Possible communication, very flirtatious. I want to get into that. I'm just seeing that, yeah, there's possibility that there could be something from your past trying to resurface. But it's not going to be committal. It's not going to be stable. It's going to just start quick, end quick, start quick, end quick. And I don't think you have the time for that. You know better, and you know your fucking worth, and you're not going to be falling back down that rabbit hole and jumping back onto that wheel that you just quit, that you just left. Like, why would you go back, right? I mean, you do you, of course. But I'm just saying, Scorpio, know your motherfucking worth, and don't be tolerating anything that you don't deserve. And why the hell are my cards acting up? Okay. So, Page of Wands. Try the Page of Wands, please, for Scorpio. Why am I feeling like some of you might be getting like a late apology? Oh, that Queen of Swords be coming out again. See, this is bottom of the deck. Princess of Cups, Page of Cups. See, okay, some of you are getting an apology, but it's just going to be a bunch of shit that they don't actually mean. Okay, let's see. Page of Wands, please, for Scorpio for the next week. Alright, the Page of... Ooh. Death. Scorpio, you coming out. Okay, give me one more, please, for the Page of Wands. Princess of Swords Universe. Somebody has a little bit of bullshit up their sleeve. What the heck? See, so you're going to possibly be receiving some sort of communication from somebody. Okay, and obviously this is not going to apply to every single person who watches this because, you know, how many people are going to watch this? I don't know, but obviously... Oops. Whoa! The tarantula came out. Y'all, by accident, I knocked this over. Tarantula is talking about a crossroad. This is where you change lanes. You go left, you go right. And whatever this communication might be is going to change your course of your direction, right? So you want to fall back into the past or you want to continue to move forward to the future. That's so funny that this card I accidentally knocked over, but it's a decision. It's a decision that you guys are going to have to make. Wow, okay, Okay, but so there's going to be some type of communication. Somebody has been keeping tabs on you for a while. They've been just very tight-lipped about it. They haven't really spoken up about it. And whatever this communication is, and we did see the Page of Cups, and then we had the Five of Swords in reverse, and like, you know, Eight of Cups in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse, kind of indicating. And this could happen down the line, y'all. It may not be this week. It may be a couple weeks, maybe a month, right? Give or take, depending on how you deal with this energy, where you are, right, in this story. But there's going to be some type of communication. But the thing is, this communication seems more flirtatious than direct. With the Princess of Swords in reverse, it's almost like somebody's trying to just, like, you know, push over what they did in the past and, hey, can we just move past this, Scorpio? Can we just forget it and just start over? They don't want to talk about the actual issue of what happened. They just want to start fresh. And no, like, that's not how it goes, especially if something bad happened in the past. You need to talk about it, right? You can't just try and swipe it over and pretend nothing happened. But I feel like that's exactly what they're trying to do. And so, this person could be younger than you or just less experienced or immature. And this definitely could be a soulmate type connection, okay? Whether you guys are best friends or worst enemies, this was definitely some type of soul contract type shit with the lovers out here, okay? But again, like, you're not buying it. You're not buying it. Of course, in this situation, when this card, and clarifying this card, there's two different energies out here, the Page and then the Queen. So I feel like in this state, you were this Queen, putting this person in their place, like, I don't have time for you. There we go, end it, right? But overall in this reading, this person is your pair, okay? Or one of your pairs, of course, right? But you're just not having it. Therefore, death. Something's coming to an end, right? That decision. Something's coming to an end. So, let me look at the bottom of the deck real quick before we move on. Temperance, Nine of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing, no matter what. Wherever this leads, whatever you end up choosing to do or where you go, there's going to be a major shift in your life, okay? I do feel like the majority of you have released this person, and you're not really interested in revamping, resparking, trying again, because maybe you've already given this person 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 shots of trying, and you're like, no, not anymore, right? You definitely have your guard up towards this person, no doubt. You don't have the time, nor the energy, or the effort to just try and put it in this connection again, because you know it's happened in the past where it just left you feeling disappointed or whatever, right? And you just want something stable and grounded. And I feel like a lot of you are focusing on healing yourselves and waiting for the right person to come along. So, okay. Let's see what animal oracle cards need to come out for you guys, and then we will look into your expected timelines. My nose is runny. Like, it's actually annoying. Got me fucked up. Okay. So, any advice for Scorpio, please, for this week? Do you have any advice, please, for Scorpio for this week, or whenever Scorpio resonates with this reading? Any advice, please, for Scorpio regarding the situation? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any advice, please, for Scorpio? Okay, we'll do one more. Sometimes it's hard to shuffle these cards. I don't know. Okay, any advice for Scorpio, please, regarding this reading for the next week? Any advice, please, for Scorpio? Man, very specific advice, Swan. Okay, give me one more for Scorpio. Any advice, please, for Scorpio? Thank you. Oh my god, the Scorpion came out. Oh, I love that. Scorpio! We have the Swan and the Gazelle. Okay. Wow, okay, I just love that. Scorpio. Scorpion. Alright. Ooh, yeah. People better be careful to cross you. You may zap them with your stinger, okay? Like, oh, they don't look so threatening. Guess what? You try to cross me, I'm gonna sting you, alright? Let's see. You could be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign. So, Gazelle, heightened awareness and ability, and vulnerable. The Gazelle represents supreme grace with every move. This awe-inspiring beauty amidst sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities are often hyper-aware of their surroundings, borderline hyper-vigilant, and this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty they spend so much effort cultivating. No more worrying about all those predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it's time to get back to the present moment. Sit down, find your breath, and acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your gentle spirit. When in balance, graceful, perspective, and artistic. When out of balance, food allergies, insomnia, and racing mind. Don't know how the hell you can control food allergies, but okay. I always say this. Every time this card out, it's just like, okay, how can you control food allergies, though? Like, aren't you just born with it? Okay. To bring in a balance, yin yoga, a cozy home, and good food. Well, that sounds like my perfect night. Good food, cozy home, glass of wine, bring it, y'all. So, this card is just kind of saying that you guys need to just stay in the present moment, okay? Yes, it's scary out there. Yes, there's some fears you may be having or a little bit, you know, stressed, anxious. But best thing to do, focus on yourself, focus on the present moment. Maybe spend some time doing some yoga, spend time with good people around you, surround yourself in a cozy environment, and just be comfortable, okay? Then we have the Scorpion, passionate, competitive, and tense towards isolation. The Scorpion is a passionate and determined creature. The career is very important to them as a few select friends. Sometimes the Scorpion's heat festers and they focus on an unresolved event from the past, usually a situation where they are left feeling burned. The Scorpion card says it's time to come clean about your feelings so everyone can heal and you can get back to your usual, fiery but fun self. When in balance, wild, free, and fierce. When out of balance, jealous, resentful, and unresolved issues. And to bring in a balance, honesty, and forgiveness. So I feel like this definitely ties into the last reading with the Six of Cups in reverse and all that kind of past energy. You know, I do feel like there's still quite a bit of healing you guys have to go through in order to fully get past this situation. There's always got to be healing to do, right? I do feel like a lot of you need to forgive yourselves and just come clean with how you feel. You can just write it down in like a little notebook or just like speak can't speak, so sorry. I'm like, speak, I'm like, I can't even speak. Speak it out loud, or tell somebody, rant to somebody. Maybe if you've got a therapist, talk to them about it. I don't know, but just like letting it out. Don't hold it in, especially if you just keep it in your head. It's best, even if you don't want to talk to anybody about it, just write it down in a journal. You could burn it. You don't have to keep it if you're worried about somebody finding your notes, right? You can just burn it, but just writing out your thoughts always clears your head, I find. Or at least that's how I find it, right? So there's like some advice for you, but this is definitely talking about you guys kind of feeling like you were burned in the past, and it's all about you needing to just kind of forgive yourself and try to release it so you don't carry that baggage into the future. Then we have the Swan. Effortless creativity, sensitive mystic, and elegant power. The swan represents heightened creativity. In Hindu mythology, the goddess, the embodiment of language, creativity, and artistry, rides on the back of this graceful creature. The swan is ready to take us there, to the fluid of realm of writing. I was just talking about writing your emotions down. Oh my god, love that. Writing, creating, and reflecting. Yo, I was just saying that. Oh my god. This potent and healing energy. Healing, y'all. See, you gotta do some healing. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I keep talking. Let me start over. This potent and healing energy is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. When the Swan card appears, your soul is calling for attention, for some solo time. An inner voice has been waiting to be heard. An inner vision is likely to be revealed. One in balance, infinite creative power. When out of balance, agitated, snippy, and lacking vision. And to bring it a balance, some solo time and writing. So, wow, I love how these cards just kind of go 360, right? So, a lot of you, take some time, an hour, 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and just write down your thoughts, everything, the first thing that comes to your mind. Just let it all out and spend some solo time. Oh my god, hello, can I speak? Spend some solo time with yourself and really do some reflection on how you can try to release that energy. Maybe write it down like I was suggesting, and then this card was talking about it. So definitely I would recommend that a lot of you should just take some time out for yourself to do some reflecting. Wow, I can't fucking speak. Anyways, I'm just going to end it there. Let's go into your expected timelines, because this video is going to get a little long and I need to wrap it up. So, let me shuffle this deck reverse real quick. Alright, any messages or advice, please? Oh, no, I already did advice. Shit, you guys, I'm what the heck is going on? I'm like tired all of a sudden. Okay. I can't fucking breathe, put my nose and stuff down. Okay. What are the expected timelines looking like for Scorpio, please? What are the expected timelines looking like for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What can Scorpio expect in the near future based off the current energy? Please show me clearly. Expected timelines, please, for Scorpio. What can you show me, or what can you give my Scorpions out there? What the hell? Okay, let's get into this. Okay, expected timelines, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are the expected timelines for Scorpio in the near future? Oh, okay, that's too many, but I saw the Wheel of Fortune come out. Okay, let's see what we have here. So, Two of Wands, there's that decision, y'all. We had the Alchemist, the Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, Moon in reverse. Oh, okay, give me two more, please, for Scorpio's expected timelines. Expected timelines for Scorpio. Give me one more. Okay, cool, thank you. Judgment in reverse. Okay. Alright, so you guys definitely have a decision to make. And I feel like the decision is regarding whatever this past situation was. Or this is about... Hold on, let me think for a second. Let me just gather all the information for a second. Let's just start from the top. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands as well as the Two of Cups. So we got two twos out here. Decisions, decisions, decisions. What will you choose? Okay, so some of you may be coming together with somebody brand new, a new connection, right? And you have a decision on where you want to go. How far is it going to take? Like, are you going to take it to the next level? Is this just casual? Are you ready? Are you not? Right? So for some, this is just something brand new. Something maybe you've manifested with the Alchemist out here. If that's the case, I do feel like there is a strong attraction, okay, and I do feel that you've released a lot of past baggage that you once dealt with, okay, and you've come clean with your emotions. You'll just let it all out, right? Moon in reverse, something coming clean with yourself, and just exposing that dark side of you to release, to let it be, right? For some, you're choosing to just release and let go of that past situation, coming clean with how you feel, right? Maybe you did take my advice and write down your emotions and, you know, purge through that, and you're just choosing to not give it a second chance, and you're focusing on the future, okay? So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. You're focusing on your manifestations. Definitely be aware of your mindset, especially this month. Just be aware of what you're thinking, because what you think is what you attract. Your mind's a magnet, okay? There will be some type of decision where you want to go, where you're going to invest your energy, and you're going to be definitely releasing a bunch of unnecessary baggage, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. I also see that you guys are very creative. Express your creativity. We did have those 3 advice cards that said something about, you know, your creative skills. So I know that a bunch of you are very creative, very skilled. Go out, express yourself, make some new projects, finish a project, do something like that, okay? Express yourself. So that was your weekly reading. If you got something from this, let me know down in the comments below. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for 15,000 subscribers. And I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you. Goodbye.